Welcome to Summit Shasta's art installation. Please take your time to enjoy all the attracting artwork. As you walk into the main gallery, you will notice two portraits set on the wall. Hanging vertically on the left, the first piece you will see is a painting of a floating head of the poet Paul Éluard. On the right of that hangs a photograph displaying a wall written over with graffiti next to a painted portrait of a man in black and white tone. Although these photos are different types of art, use different mediums, and were made by artists of different cultures and generations, you cannot deny the fact that they are both portraits that express a set of emotions and contextual message. To truly understand the message and emotion expressed from these pieces, their cultural context must be written. So we'll first look at the piece on the left and go back to pre-World War II era. This portrait was painted by popular Spanish surrealist painter Salvador Dali in 1929, titled Portrait of Paul Éluard. This painting denotes Dali's emotions during that time, as he had fallen in love with the wife of the French poet Paul Éluard, who was also part of the surrealist movement. In the summer of 1929, Éluard and his wife Gala visited Dali at Cadaqués. During this visit, it seemed Dali and Gala fell in love. In visual response, Dali depicts a theme of sexual frustration and fear as Paul Éluard floats above a landscape next to a lion's head that is facing a woman's head in the shape of an empty jug. The lion represents Dali's fear of sexual performance with women. Dali's Freudian interpretation conceptualizes that the emptiness of the jug represents anxiousness to be filled as the face grins eagerly at the lion. It seems because of this affair, Dali painted this portrait of Paul Éluard in a negative point of view to omit his worst qualities. It can be interpreted that it was made to allude stress feelings to Gala. As Dali's use of surrealism quickly produces emotions relatable to the viewer's experience, as does a photograph of the portrait on the right. Let's take a look at it. In this photograph shows a mural on a wall in Oakland, California. If you look at the top left of the wall, you will see it tagged with, "In memory of King Dream TDK." Below that caption displays a portrait of a man next to a graffiti piece styling into the word Dream. This piece was done in 2000 by members of a San Francisco Bay Area tagging crew, otherwise known as TDK, rather, Those Damn Kids or the Dream Crew, and countless other phrases. The four members who painted this mural tagged their name on top, reading the tag names Poem, Vogue, Estria, and Schmo. It was created in tribute to a former TDK member who was one of the biggest San Francisco Bay Area graffiti style influences, Mike Dream Francisco, who had been gunned down in an armed robbery in Oakland on February 17, 2000. On the wall, Dream is Mike Dream's tag name, which comprises elements of his style of letters, colors, and blends. It also includes various symbols, that being spray can caps on the bottom, a BART train going underground and replacing the E in Dream, and a Filipino flag behind Dream's portrait. At the top, you can also notice the Bay Bridge that connects San Francisco to Oakland, which may symbolize connection to all around the Bay Area and its people. Mike Dream's portrait on the right of the piece, in black and white tone, expresses the idea that he's old school and is important to the inner city culture of the Bay Area. Not everybody just gets their portrait painted on a wall without the nature of expression. Emphasis on his expressive smile can display that he had a great passion for the culture of Bay Area graffiti as a Filipino American who lived in the hood of Oakland. The point of view of the four TDK members in painting this tribute mural of Mike Dream is rather positive and respectful regard toward him as a friend, teacher, and family member. Dream street culture art represented the community and sent out messages that can even be interpreted in his tag name. His tag name also correlated with the phrase, "Dream, but don't sleep." With positive vibes from TDK's tribute in comparison to stressful emotions from Dali, they are both quite truthful in the sense that they want people to interpret the message. TDK wants people to remember Mike Dream, understand the symbols, and feel for the city culture. On the other hand, Dali's portrait seems to direct his motions toward Gala and show her his frustrations and expose the negative qualities of Paul Éluard. That's all for these two portraits. Thank you for listening and visiting our Summit Gallery, and please come again soon.